Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Melt with Nat and Jack. I'm Natalie. If it's your first time here, welcome. And if you're returning, thank you so much. Welcome back. Happy Friday, everybody. And happy Mother's Day out there to all our moms. Even if you don't have, if you're not a mom and you have an animal, you're a mom. If you have a niece or a nephew, you're a mom. Your best friend's kid, you're a mom. So I'm wishing everyone a happy Mother's Day because so many are moms and to all the dads that are dads, happy Mother's Day to you too. So, doing my empties. Get yourself comfortable because I have 12 days to do. I have from May 1st till today, the 12th. There's a lot. I'm going to kind of breeze through them because after this, I want to do my Scentsy. I did a party. It's a small closeout, but at the same time, I also got a clearance in. I went in clearance. Etta texted me about clearance, so I went in there and grabbed a few things from there. I also did the warehouse sale yesterday, but I don't know when that's going to be here. My club is coming. I was going to wait for my club, but my friend Stacy, I have her items in the party, so I know she wants to come and pick them up. So I wanted to do a haul first. So welcome everybody. I hope everybody had a great week. It hit 88 degrees at the Jersey Shore today. It was so hot out, which is why exactly I was doing all my yard work for the last couple weeks because I said once the heat comes, I am done. I'm not really done yet. We cut trees down last week and tomorrow we have 2 more to cut down and then we're done. And then my neighbor and my daughter's boyfriend and my son are going to put it on a trailer, all the trees, and haul them out of here tomorrow. So I do have to wake up early and go out there and be cleaning up as they're loading everything up because it's going to be a mess from all the trees laying out there. So, but I think it's going to rain, they're saying tomorrow, but then Sunday's going to be like 72 degrees. So I have no idea where the day is going to lead. I don't really care. All I know is it's Friday and we have 2 days off. So I'm going to do my Scentsy first. So if you're here for just Scentsy, I always just do my Scentsy first. I might have some stragglers in with Patricia Gates. I'm doing her melting challenge. It's month 3. Patricia's doing it and I've been participating. So I might have, yeah, I do. I have a few things in with the melting challenge with some vendor wax. But first I'll just do my Scentsy. Start with apple cinnamon car bar. So I had this in my car for like 2 weeks and I just replaced it with Blue Grotto. And I wouldn't get apple cinnamon again. It smells good when I smell, but it didn't really freshen up my car. I have car bars that I liked a lot better. I was so disappointed. I went in on the warehouse sale yesterday. I put 12 Atlantic Air car bars. When I got to check out, all of them jumped my cart. So that was a little disappointing because I love Atlantic Air, but you win some, you lose some. Then 2 Amazon Rain dryer discs I was using in my dryer, so I'm done with these. Fluffy Fleece washer whiffs. I just love this on my sheets and blankets. And my couch is always covered with, I put blankets because of the dogs in and out and jumping up on the couch. So I'm always once a week strip the couch and wash all the blankets. Okay, now we're gonna go to wax. So I had a cube of coconut daiquiri and a cube left of lemon sorbet. And coconut daiquiri is like it's more, I don't know if it's a creamy coconut, but it's more of an authentic coconut to me. It might have a little creamy background. And then our lemon sorbet is fresh cut lemons, grapefruit zest, sweetened with sugar cane. So I had a cube and a cube. I put them in my basement warmer and all day long it smelled so good in there. I have backups. Lemon sorbet is a staple for me. It goes in my club when it's leaving the catalog. I love it. I tried chamomile petals, which was our April scent of the month, right? April, yeah. It's jasmine and apples. So it was okay. I know a lot of people really love it. I did 4 cubes in my bedroom, 4 cubes in my daughter's bedroom. So I did, she has 2 warmers in her, well, she has more than 2 warmers in her room, but I only used 2. Same in my room. So I did 2, 2, 2, 2, like in our room. And it was okay. Not club worthy for me, or not like I want more bars. I'm not going to get any more, but I'm happy I tried. It wasn't bad. It just didn't wow me. Then I wanted to try, because I've had this in my club. I actually probably have it coming in my next club. Because what I do is when new bars come out, I throw them in my club. I warm them before my next month is going to process. But on this one, I didn't. So I'm probably going to have one also in my my club coming. But it's okay. I don't mind. It was okay. I liked it. It was good. Nothing, again, that I was like, oh my God, I need to keep this in my club. Like, I got to really love it now to keep it in my club. But it was good. And I'm happy if I'm getting another one. Just Breathe. This is, we love it. My family loves it. My friends love it. My one friend, Jen, that's all she ever wants. So when it's her birthday, it's so easy to do her birthday gift because I just do Just Breathe with other things. She's always so happy. This is so good. So Just Breathe is eucalyptus, lemon medley. Oh, start again. Eucalyptus, lemon, and medley of mints. And guys, I love this. It's going in my club when we change over catalogs. Love it. I have like 6 backup bars, and I'm so happy I do. Then Pink Cotton is rose water, lemon, and sugar. And I know this is a favorite of so many. I know Alexis loves it. My cousin Maria and Christina love it. Everyone loves it. I like it. I don't love it. So, but I do have a lot of backups because we had this in a clearance and I scooped them all up. So in case anyone didn't get it that wanted it, it's okay. Hazelnut latte. Oh my God, I love this so much. It's just what it says. It's a creamy coffee, and it just makes me so happy in the mornings. I was on a real coffee kick the past 2 weeks. In the morning, I get up at like 5, and you'll see I did a lot of coffees because I knew I had to go outside, and it was like 10 hours straight of yard work, and I wanted to smell coffee in the morning so that as I'm drinking my coffee, I'm smelling coffee, and I'm all energized up. So hazelnut latte, love it. In my club, never leaving. Like literally unless Scentsy comes out with one. But this is like, I think the only coffee I've ever had of Scentsy's that I really, really love. Breakfast in bed. This I did. It was actually, I should have had it in my melting challenge. We did a melting challenge day. We did a breakfast. One day it was breakfast, and I have the other breakfast I did in my vendors, but I should have put this in there. It's pumpkin pastry, black raspberry, and sweet cinnamon. And this is in my club, will never leave. I think this is coming back in our Bring Back My Bar. Don't quote me. Might not be. I think it is. I don't know. Charity and I are ordering the Bring Back My Bars on Monday when the consultants get early access. So we're going to both order them and then do a live and a sniff test with you guys together. Her opinions, my opinions, your opinions. Oh, here's Onyx. What's a video without Onyx? I started with her sister here, but as soon as I turned on the camera, she scooted down. So breakfast in bed, I did in our melting challenge in the bedrooms, and it was 2 days. I didn't even change it out for 2 days. Again, 4 cubes in my room, 4 cubes in Jacqueline's room. Love it. I've had breakfast in bed since before I was even a consultant. So when I was just a customer, I had that. Fiji flower in the wax. Oh my God, guys. I love Fiji flower in the laundry. I love it in the wax. I've heard people say they like it better in the laundry than in the wax, but I love it in the wax. And I love how the bedrooms smell with it. And it is pink plumeria, pear blossom, and apple. Sorry, I'm making a fresh pot of coffee so that I could do my second video and have a little caffeine. Because it's like 7 o'clock at night, I think. Yeah, I've been going all day. So Fiji flower, love, love, love. I love it in the everything, everything. I put that in my club when it left last summer. And then I did apple, another one. I did this. I don't know why I don't have it connected. Apple butter frosting. I had a few cubes of this. And I did this teacher day for our apple day, which I also have other apples in there. And I finished a brick. Guys, this brick of Blue Grotto has been, it's well over 2 years old. It's tropical notes of sweet citrus, and lush botanicals. And look how wet. It was like all the oils. It was so, even on top. So I finished this off on Straggler Day, which is in there. I don't know why I don't have it connected, but it's okay. So I finished a brick of Blue Grotto. I absolutely love this so much. So I do have to put another one in my club and use it as my half price in the future. I want to get through some more bricks before I order another one of these. But my house all day smelled so good. I love Blue Grotto. Love it. Oh, onyx, onyx, onyx. Okay. I know. Can you not do that? Please? If you want to stay here, you got to behave. So that's it for my Scentsy, guys. If you're here for just Scentsy, I do have... Oh, no, it's not it. I totally forgot pods. So I have right now, I took out Mighty Pine from the game room, and I put in there Raspberry Lollipop. And Raspberry Lollipop was from, was it last year's Easter collection, I think? So I used that up, and it's in my game room, but I gotta tell you, I don't think it's that strong. Then Stop Onyx. Onyx, stop. Then by my laundry area, I took out Lilac and Violet, and I replaced it with 2 more Lilac and Violet. Okay, now I think I'm done with Scentsy, except what's mixed in. Onyx, you're knocking my stuff all... Okay, you gotta go. Bye. You're not behaving. You're knocking my stuff down. Stop. Okay, sorry, guys. She's knocking all my things over. I had everything nice and organized. All right. Oh, Onyx. Sorry, just give me a minute. No, you're not doing that. All right, so, oh, now I lost my earring. Okay, put my earring back in. Onyx, you're making me nuts. All right, so, Rain-Kissed Petals Wallflower I put in the guest bathroom. And I've had this under my candle lamp that's over there that I got from my friend Cindy. So this was in there for over 2 weeks, and it's Eucalyptus Rain. I think I told you guys that, like, it's just love. Even still, it's so good, but it's over 2 weeks. So now I put in there pineapple pound cake. So I have pineapple pound cake going in there now. Then in the bathroom, I did caramel pumpkin swirl because we have had 30, 40 degree days 2 weeks ago. So caramel pumpkin swirl, it burned in the bathroom, and then I put it under my lamp in my home office. Then I don't normally show like body products I finished, but I'm showing this because my Carson for Christmas sent me stuff, and one of them was Bath & Body Works body cream at the beach. Thank you so much, Carson. I love this. She's scratch putting her nails in me from behind to get my attention. Stop. Be nice. Be nice. When I go to sleep at night and I lay on the pillow, she sneaks up behind me and lays there and does that to my head. She puts her, like, has to touch my head. Okay, At the Beach, love this. Thank you, Carson. I will absolutely want more of At the Beach. There might still be a little bit in here. I feel like there is, but there wasn't. The other day when I was trying to squeeze it out, it wasn't coming out. Samples. Sorry, this is a little bit crazy, but it's Onyx. I know you all love Onyx. So I did a sample of Sassy Girl Aromas Jingle Berry Wreath. This was So good. I have 3 hearts on it. Am I lighting? Maybe that'll make it better. Jingleberry wreath. And did I put notes? What did I write here? It smells like a sweet tree scent. It went for 2 days in the basement, and I would take more of this. This was really, really good. Really enjoyed it a lot. Then I did Made to Melt her lemon. Sis has such a good lemon. It's authentic, like you squeeze, and I use a lot of lemon. I actually, like in the summer, I squeeze lemon on my cucumbers and lettuce, and like on a hot day, and I just like a little bit of lemon, a little olive oil, and salt, and I eat my salads that way. But this lemon is so good. I need to put an order in with Sis because there's a couple things I would absolutely repurchase from her that's building up in my repurchase basket. Then I did some Bathing Garden samples. So I think it was Saturday, that Lexi from Two Quick Wicks, I was outside clipping trees, sweating, and I had Lexi on. I had her up on my fence, and I'm listening to Lexi's Empties as I'm cutting leaves down. And she started to talk about the Bathing Garden Sleepy. I'm like, oh, and I'm like, Lex, I got that warming right now in my guest bathroom in my house. So I ran in because she loved it. I'm like, oh my God, I love it too. So good. It's pink sugar, peppermint, vanilla. I wrote, I would absolutely buy more, and Lexi loves this too, and I gave it a 10. So that is Sleepy by the Bathing Garden. Guys, if you buy the Bathing Garden and you see Sleepy, it is so good. So good. Then, I don't know if I'm saying this right. Pagan Moon, Pagan. I wrote, it's lightly sweet, not overly sweet, and don't know if there's floral. What did I write? I can't even read my own handwriting. Lightly sweet. It's Pagan Moon. I put a heart on it, so I guess I really liked it. I put hearts when I really like it. Lightly sweet, but not overly sweet, with a little bit of a note of a woodsy, but it's not floral. It's like a woodsy, not a floral though. I don't know what I was saying, but I really liked it. Oh my God, this I loved, and I absolutely am going to order more of this from Carla at Kay's. It's called Smooth Criminal. I don't know if this is somebody's blend, if this is anyone's blend. Oh my God, loved it. It's eucalyptus, avo bath, and lemon curd, and you absolutely got all of that. You got the eucalyptus, you got the lemon, you got the avo bath. It was so good. It was 2 nice sized pieces, and I loved it. Really, really, really good. I want more. I actually wrote, get either 2 bags or just get a loaf of this. So I'm putting that there because I have my next very big order is going to be with Keys. That's how I do it. I wait until I got like a nice list going. So probably by like the summer is when I'm going to order from Carla. Then I did Scrumptious by Pharmacist's Daughter. It was a sample, but I did it in the basement and I didn't really go down there. I can't say anything on this because, and I don't know what's in it because I should have went on and seen if I could find the notes, but sorry. Raphael is strawberry and watermelon from Super Torts, Raphael, and it was okay. I wasn't crazy about the scent at all. At all. The Illusionist. I loved this from the Bathing Garden. I wrote, it's a little bit sweet and a little bit fruity, and I put 2 hearts on my sticker back here. So a little sweet, a little fruity, and I really liked it. I wrote yum on this, and oh my God, I remember that day. I was in the house all day working, so it was coming out of the bathroom. Her Bathing Garden's Blackberry Fudge. Yum. I gave it a 10. That's how strong it was and how much I really enjoyed it. Then Charity sent me, I think it says Pry Me to the Moon or Fry Me to the Moon. Pry. P-R-Y. I don't have my glasses. It's Bear Claws funnel cake and deep fried ice cream, poured January 22nd from the melted mousse. And I just wrote charity on there. So there were a couple chunks in here, and I did this in Axel's room. And I got the funnel cake. Yeah, I still just get like that, the funnel cake, the deep fried churros. And this was good. Then Destination Wax. I think Joanne, if you're watching, did you send me the charcoal tonka? I think Joanne sent me this. And it is smoked tonka beans, cedar, black pepper, patchouli, spices, and a touch of vanilla. So I wrote, I really love this and I would absolutely buy more. I think, Joanne, you sent me this one. This was poured February of 23. I'm not sure if I got this or you sent me this. Joanne, I have what you gave me in a separate section, but that was on my granddaughter's dresser and I couldn't remember if I pulled it from my destination drawer or out of the bag you gave me. Sorry. Then, Take Me to the Fairies from the Bathing Garden, and this was like fruity. It was like berry. Yeah, it's like berries. And this was really good. Not like that sleepy and the blackberry fudge. So those two were excellent. Okay, now I'm going to go to my melting challenge. Melting challenge. May 1st was Emerald Day, because it's the birthstone. Melt emerald. It's the color for the May birthstone. So the May birthstone is emerald. So we did emerald colors. So I did a tub of the trifecta, cashmere cream, coconut clouds, and strawberry boom boom. And I put a 0 on it. Like, I got some of the strawberry. I know this is another one that's a favorite, but I just didn't really get much from it. And this was poured March 23rd, 22, so it was a year old. I didn't get good throw from it. I cut up the whole tub and put it through my main area. And I just think, for me, I'm learning with Teddy Bees, it's hot plates, tea lights, crock. I'm not going to use it anymore in my Scentsy warmers or in any of my other bulb warmers. And then I also did Vanilla Balsam Candy Cane in a couple of warmers, because this is emerald green. And usually for me, Vanilla Balsam is strong, and when you smell it in here, it is strong. You get the candy cane, you get the Vanilla Balsam, but it's the second or third time I use this, because I use some around the holidays. I don't get good throw from this one. I just don't. In here I do, but it doesn't throw. And I don't say that often about L3. It's one of my favorite vendors. Then in the bedrooms, I did cucumber lime. And then I wrote, this is the day. Now I'm remembering. This cucumber lime. So I did cucumber lime in, again, my room and my daughter's bedroom are across from each other. So I did 4 cubes in her room, 4 cubes in my room. I got more of a throw from I smelt the cucumber lime more coming out of the bedrooms down in my main area. This is what I smelled more than the trifecta and the Vanilla Balsam. The cucumber lime threw better and was more powerful than either one of those. So that was a hit. Love it. It's in my club. You got me so messed up right now. Okay, May 2nd, Teacher Day, Melt an Apple. So I did Rose Girls Apple Fritter Cookie Land. It was phenomenal. Loved, loved, loved it. Absolute repurchase for me in the fall. I'm sure she'll offer that again in the fall. And then I did in the bedrooms a Peeling Apple. A Peeling Apple is my spring summer apple, where Johnny Appleseed is my fall winter apple. And I love mixing Johnny Appleseed with bakery. Then on the 3rd, it was Melt Raspberry. So Oh, she has me so messed up. Oh my God. So melt a raspberry, and I turned on at 7 a.m. By noon, I shut it off. All the VCS in Harper James was a medium by noon. Yeah, the only one I did good with. Okay, so let me do it this way. This is how the day went. I did two. I had the bars of the wind chills VCS, and it is raspberry jam filled powdered donuts. This is a hit, and I know people love it. And for a bedroom, yes, in my main open concept, I did these two bars, and I didn't get much from it. Like I'm happy I know that, because I probably would have bought like a Blossom bar before she goes, she closes down after this year. Collectible lunch boxes, raspberry jam, peanut butter, and zucchini bread. I did this in my kitchen. It was okay. It wasn't anything that I would want more before she shuts down. And then I did in my dining room and my game room, Harper James raspberry sangria. So I notice I've been doing a lot of wax. What I do in my dining room, I do in my game room, and then what I keep my kitchen and family room kind of the same or in the similar notes. So the raspberry sangria went all day and night in my game room, but in my dining room, because it's so open and it's like very open, it got lost in there. So at first I was like, oh, I'm really disappointed, because I really want to, get more from Harper James. It's scent notes of raspberry, citrus, coconut, peach, and sugar. But in the game room, I kept walking in there all day and night up till the next morning. When I shut it off, I could still smell it. So my game room does a lot better than open concept with many things. Then I did, in my room that night, I did Vintage Chic. This was poured February of 21. Little fires everywhere. And I wrote, this went for 2 days, and I put a bunch of hearts on it. This is what I did at night. I wrote night. And it's coconut cream, raspberry jam, gooey marshmallow, and a hint of smoldering bonfire ashes. And I really, really like that a lot. If she offers it before she closes down, I would get more of this. So I'm going to put that there. Okay. Then, what day was that? I don't know what day that was. Well, I'm on 5, yeah, okay, so I'm on May 4th. May 4th was Star Wars or a star shape. I'm like, I know I don't have Star Wars. Do I have anything star shape? And I did. So, Spearmint Cake Batter by L3, which I've had many times. And it was a puppy pack, but it had stars in it. And I actually have another puppy pack of this, and I'm happy I do. And this is going on like 2 years old. So I did Spearmint Cake Batter puppy pack, and it had stars in it. And then there were 2 little stars in this sample from who did we just get the pretzel from? I'm drawing a blank. Did I write her? Black Magic Melt, sorry. So these were 2 tiny blue stars. And I did this watermelon and salty sea air in the guest bathroom. I like my salty sea air to really be a powerhouse. So this was okay, not a repurchase. Spearmint Cake Batter, okay. Then I did, well, I don't think this was star shape. Why do I have this here? Because it was purple day. It got stuck. We had a purple day. All right, let me wait till I get to purple day. All right, then I did Kay's key lime pie. This was a sample. I did it on Cinco de Mayo, so that's why this is attached to that. So I did Kay's key lime pie. Alexis sent me this. Thank you so much, Alexis. I really enjoyed that. I did this in the bathroom for Cinco de Mayo. And then I did Laura de Peri, key lime pie, sugared shortbread, and vanilla wafer. And I wrote good on cold, but 0 throw. So good on cold, 0 throw. I did Sassy Girl Aroma, Key Lime Pie, Tart Key Lime, Whipped Cream, and Pie Crust. I can't show you my note because there's a curse word on it. But I wrote on that day, Sassy Girl Aroma kicked butt. Loved it. Great powerhouse, because after a few hours when this wasn't giving me anything, I shut it down. I grabbed Sassy Girl, and it was a powerhouse. All my open concept the whole night. It was an eat the air smell that you just love it. So it's Tart Key Lime, Whipped Cream, and Pie Crust. Sassy Girl's Key Lime Pie. I know I have a lot of Sassy Girl Aroma people that love it. I highly suggest, if she offers key lime pie and you like lime, you will love this. It's a powerhouse. Definitely I got 6 hours out of it or more. So that was really, really good. 5/6. May 6th. Kentucky Derby Day. Okay, so this was a great day. It was my favorite day of all the days. So it was mint grass or dirt. And so this was last Saturday. My Alexis got me addicted to dirt and grass scents. So, okay, I have a lot going on here. So in the dining room and game room, I mixed Destinations Dirt, which I still have left, and I'm going to get another loaf when she opens June 1st. I hope she opens June 1st. But I mixed dirt in the in the dining room and the game room. And I mixed it with Dessa's Sweet Macerated Strawberries. Sliced strawberries sliced strawberries coated in sugar until the natural sweet syrup is released. And this is so absolutely good. I love mixing strawberry and dirt. So Dessa's Sweet Macerated Strawberries with the dirt went in two of the areas of the main concept, right? So I did that, loved it all day, loved it. Then this was such a great day, Destinations Fresh Dirt and New Mowed Grass. And it's wonderful spring fresh scent, clean, freshly dug dirt and clean, fresh cut grass. So this I did. Oh my God, even in the bag right now, it smells so good. So I did the dirt with the fresh cut grass. So I finished one, whole one. And I just got this. This was just poured February 25th, but they threw like, forget it all, the whole day and night. Didn't have to change. So I did 1.5. And I had a loaf of Destinations Strawberry Seeds, which is sweet and zesty strawberry. So in the rest of all my open concept, which I still have a little bit left of the loaf, I mixed the fresh dirt and new mown grass with the strawberry seeds. This was so, so good. I mean, I can't say enough of what a great day it was. So my daughter and her boyfriend came over, and my daughter was inside because she's studying for her CPA. So they had all the dogs. She stayed in. Her boyfriend and I were outside doing yard work. And I came in and I go, Jack, what do you think of how the house smells? She looks at me like I have touch. She goes, I don't know, Mom. It smells like the outside. Like I thought it smelled like that from you opening and shutting the door and coming in and out. It smells like the outside. What are you warming? I go, dirt. Her and her boyfriend looked at each other and looked at me. They think I've lost my mind. I go, this is all Alexis did this to me. Don't knock it till you try it. I've been telling everybody that. So, yes. And Cindy, if you're watching, coming up, I'm sending you dirt with strawberry because you're going to try it too. My friend Cindy thinks I'm crazy. All right, I need a sip of coffee. Sorry. Okay, May 7th was National Lemonade Day. I was very disappointed this day. I did Best Friends Forever Club, Rose Girls, lemonade, pineapple, and frosted cupcakes. It's well over a year old. I have no problem with Rose Girls that's over a year old, but I didn't find this. And her lemonade, the thing is, it's so strong because I have just her lemonade, and you can't just warm just Rose Girls lemonade. It's so strong. I usually mix it with like a pie crust or sugar cookie or something, but this was light. So I don't know if it was me that day, and then I did Ava's in the dining room and game room of her lemon sugar cookies, poured February 1st of 22. So these were my lemonade day, and it was okay. I didn't have a great day with it. Like, it was just okay. Then on the 8th, it was coconut cream pie day. So I did Rosalie from Super Tarts, and it's peppermint and coconut cream pie. This was good, not a repurchase, but it was good. Then I did Blue Coconut Beach by Scentsy that I absolutely love. And it is creamy coconut with vanilla and lush palm leaf. And I have more of this. Love it. And then I did Festival of Lights coconut cream in the kitchen that morning. And it's pecan arugula cookies, challah bread, brown sugar, cinnamon, and coconut cream pie. So I did this in the morning, and when it was like after 3 hours, I went over the warmer. I couldn't smell it, so I started to switch it out to the Rosalie. So this was the 8th. Then the 9th was the cereal or breakfast related. That's when I did breakfast in bed in the bedrooms. And I did Breakfast of Champions, which was a beautiful loaf. I put it on my Instagram before I chopped it up, from Sassy Girl. It's jelly donut, crunch berries, and sugar cookies. And this was excellent, excellent. Very happy with that. It was really good. I didn't have to change out my wax at all that day. I had breakfast in bed in the bedrooms, Breakfast of Champions through the main part. It was a great day. That was the 9th. Now we're on the 10th. Purple Day. This is when I did Goodnight Moon. Where did I even put that? I did at night. I finished. Here it is. All right, so we'll do that at the end because that was night. So Goodnight Moon. I had from Alexis sent me Purple Cow and Vanilla Bean Noel. Rose Girls. So there were like 2 bunny shaped heads in here, 2 purple bunny shape. So I put 1 bunny shape in the crock in the game room, and then 2 days later I just threw the other one in. I didn't want to put this in my half empties. I'm trying to unload all my half empties, but this was good. What I got out of it was very like a sweet grape. So it was like a sweet grape, but I liked it. I finished up Sweet Pea. I have just a few mini melters in here. Sweet Pea Bath and Body Works type. So I put this in the warmers in the game room. And I literally, the next morning I woke up and I left it in till the following day. So that went 2 days. Sweet Pea Bath and Body Works type. And this is like 2 years old. Through great. I would repurchase that at some point. Like if she had it right now, I wouldn't. But in the future, if I go on her site and I'm buying other stuff and I need to hit that $100 for free shipping, I would take another mini melter bag of that. It was good. Not something I reach for often, but I enjoyed it. In the bedrooms, I did Blackberry Orange Marmalade from Scentsy. So this was purple wax. I did Toil and Trouble. This was Teddy Bees, and this was like a purple with glitter on it. And it was pumpkin spice latte, apple cider donuts, fluffy marshmallows, poured October 21st of 22. So, of course, this was a powerhouse in my kitchen and my family room. I did this in the morning, and it was a powerhouse. It was strong, and if you like spice, you will like this. I didn't like the spice. It's a real spice. It was strong. So Toil and Trouble, not a repurchase, not because it didn't perform. I couldn't wait for it to end. because I just didn't like that. It was more of a nutmeg spice, and I don't like that. So I wanted to try it because I saw people were liking it, and I wanted to try it, and I'm happy I did. Okay, Goodnight Moon, I wrote, you need 3 bags when you reorder, because I did have 2 bags, and now this is it for me. I finished this up. So Goodnight Moon is sweet lavender, peppermint, and birthday cake, and pink sugar. Okay, if you know Rose Girls and you'd ever tried Goodnight Moon, I have written on here, get 3 bags next time. I'm telling you, love it at night. It's a great, great, great nighttime blend. Powerhouse. You wake up the next morning, you don't have to change your warmer. You'll smell it the whole next day if you put it in the night before. I don't even know if the night 2 I changed it. I feel like I didn't, because I still really smelled it and I don't have any left, so I didn't want to dump it. So I'm like, I could still really smell it. I'm keeping it in there. Absolute repurchase Goodnight Moon. Absolutely. I don't even like that I don't have any left right now, but we'll see. Okay, then on the 11th was Use Up Straggler Wax. So this was almost finished. So I did Luke's Diner with, I did Perk Me Up from Scentsy. I'm trying to use up all this Perk Me Up. And I did it with Luke's Diner from Scoopable Wax. It's Absolute Coffee, Pancakes, Pumpkin Pecan Waffles, and Vanilla Crunch Donuts. So I like Luke's Diner, and I have another whole one of these. I like Luke's Diner by itself. I think the Perk Me Up, like, killed the Luke's Diner. But I got done with a Luke's Diner, and I have another one left, so I'm okay with that. Then I have some stragglers laying around here. So I had a few cotton candy clothes on the line. Absolute repurchase. I love this so much. I think there were a few pieces of this left. I finished it in the game room. Loved it. So I did that. And then I did, in the morning, I did a coffee, peppermint roasted. Now I'm done with the melting challenge. These are just like ones that when, my melting challenge days, when I couldn't smell it anymore by like 2 or 3, I just shut it off and put whatever I wanted in. So I did, but this was done in the morning, peppermint roasted coffee whipped cream from L3. And I'm sure I did this in as a morning, but this is light. I had a few of these. I might even have one left. And I've done this a couple times in the kitchen, and it's light. Peppermint roasted coffee whipped cream is not a repurchase for me. Again, love L3, love their coffees, but not that one. I have coffees I love a lot better. And now you're back. Onyx is back, messing with my bags here. Lays right on top of them. Destination Wax, I did Coffee Epic Day. It's a blend of rich dark coffee, cinnamon cloves, and pink peppercorns. And this was poured June of 21. And I have coffees. This is good, but it was good. I'd say it's like a 7. But after like 3 hours, it was done. But I'm fine with that with my coffee blends, because like most, I love my coffee blends in the morning. And if I get 3-4 hours and I shut off my warmers and change wax, I'm fine with that. So that was really good. Sassy Girl Aroma, I had a brittle of her peanut butter and jelly. I wrote, this was so good. I gave it an 8 for set and throat, and I wrote, I would absolutely repurchase. It's freshly ground peanut butter with grape jelly and a hint of bread. And that was absolutely really, really good. I like that a lot. Told you I was on a coffee kick. I did Sassy Girl Aroma. I gave it an 8. I wrote so good. It went for 3 hours, but I was really happy with it. It's Sassy Girl Aroma's Lava Java. It's brown sugar, pound cake, caramel, and coffee. And this was in her chunk bag. It was like pieces. So Lava Java, loved it. Very, very good. 3 hours, it was done, but during those 3 hours, it smelled so, so good. The caramel and the coffee, I love this. I would get more of that. Then I finished, I had a little bit left. I had a whole loaf of Lauren's Sweet Pretzel Twist, caramel, salty pretzel. So I finished my loaf of that. It was so good. over a year old, but the performance was excellent. I was hoarding this, using a little bit here and there. I might have a brittle left of hers, of her pretzel. Laura no longer around, so shouldn't even talk about it, but her pretzel is really, really good. But I have other pretzels I like too. I'm finding other pretzels. Then I did Sassy Wax Melts. I had this for a while. It was Honey, I Washed the Kids. It was in the bag. It smelled so good. It was like a really good soapy scent. So great for the bathroom. On warm, nothing. Same story I get with Sassy Wax with other ones that I have. I haven't bought Sassy Wax in, I want to say it's 2 years, but I still have some stragglers around. In the bag, it smelled so good. Put it in my tea light in the bathroom. Nothing. I'm like, how could it smell so good in the bag? And then when I warm it and melt it, I don't get anything from it. Then I love this. It's Vintage Chic Parlor Magic. It was a loaf, and it's berry creme brulee and zucchini bread. I wrote all day and night. I gave it 3 hearts. This was poured October of 21. I gave it a heart, and I wrote, this went all day, and it was so, so good. So it's Vintage Chic's Parlor Magic. Loved, loved, loved that. Might get more before she leaves if she offers it. Then I did Ava's, who's now Traverse City. I think Carson texted all of us. She's doing a launch Sunday. Yeah, Sunday, he said in the text. So Traverse City. Almost everything I love of hers. It's her Vermont Honey Apple. This was actually a little bit light, but it could be because I had the AC on that day, and I had it in the game room. And the kind of like the vents are like kind of over where my warmers are. So it's sweet. I still smelled it though, but I think it was because I had the AC blasting. Sweet apple, Anjou pear, ripe nectarine paired with honey, butter, vanilla, sugar, coconut milk, and soft musk. Poured April of 22. So Vermont Honey Apple. I wouldn't get this one again. There's so many I love from Ava's that I would repurchase, so it's okay. And another one of my favorite nighttime. Love this so much. I have it in a scoop, and I have another whole, I don't know, Trig Tart, Bougie Bar, whatever she calls it. It's L3's Sweet Lavender, Buttercream, and Fruit Loops. I have requested this. She has reported, and now I have scoops. I have wax. Guys, Sweet Lavender, Buttercream, Fruit Loops. I highly suggest this one. It's a powerhouse. The scent is so good. Love it. I just love it. You get the sweet lavender with the buttercream and the Fruit Loops. And I'm not big on cereal blends when they're just cereal anymore. I used to be, but I'm not. But the Fruit Loop blended in so good, you didn't realize it was Fruit Loops. It just gave it more of a little bit of a sweetness to it. But the sweet lavender and the buttercream, and this was excellent blend. I highly recommend that. And I think I'm done. Yeah, I think that's everything. It is. That's everything. I'm almost 50 minutes in. So if you stay till the end, thank you so much. If I'm all over the place, and if Onyx, oh, I have one more, sorry. Today is May 12th, and it's melt, a company friendly, like if you would have company over, what you would melt. So right away in my mind, I'm thinking, well, vanilla, lemon, what do I melt? I'm trying to use up my older wax, like really, I gotta get through my older L3. This Hufflepuff is like 2 years old. So I did this Hufflepuff. It's fresh baked cookies, sweet cinnamon sugar, and pumpkin pasties. So I still have a quarter of that loaf left. So I did this, and I mixed a little bit of Cookie Therapy Craze to finish this up. So I got finished actually with 2 scoops because of this melting challenge. So thank you so much, Patricia. And you know, I got the cinnamon out of this. I know this is a hit, and I probably waited too long. Like I said, this is like 2 years old. So I really shouldn't even put this away. But I didn't get great throw. And every time I walk by my warmers, I really just got cinnamon, maybe a little bit of pastry here or there. But I think I let this sit too long. Not anyone's fault but my own. And so that's it, guys. Love you. I'll be back. Yeah, I got to do the Scentsy closeout party. And all right, I hope everybody's having a great night. Bye, guys.